So what do you guys want to talk about? Alright, I'll keep talking. It took me 3 years to get my wife pregnant. And there's a lot of time to have sex with each other. I mean, exclusively. You guys are not with me here. That's all we did. I mean, it was good for her. Look, there's not a woman in here that's not thinking they want a little head talk loving right now. You're looking at me going, I bet he's got a hairy bag and sweats when he eats. Give me some of that. So it's good for my wife, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. But it started to get a little routine, you know, after 3 years, it's the same time, and so my wife's trying to help me out. She's doing the dirty talk, you know? You do the dirty talk, right? Where you go?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's lifting her eyebrows at me? Oh, yeah. Here, how do you do it? How do you do it? So.
Come on, Julia.
Come on, Julia. All right, I will show you how to do it. I will demonstrate. Wait. Just look in the eyes, all right? This is how you do it. Just look right in your lower's eyes and just go. Hurry up. You're sweating on me and I have to go to work. Now, if you say that to a man, his dick will be so hard it's throwing up gang signs. That is a brilliantly crafted joke. Feel free to explain it to the people next to you. We had to use fertility drugs to get pregnant. And one of the possible side effects of fertility drugs is we couldn't have multiples, like a whole bunch of kids, like a whole litter of them, just like 8 of them or something. Yeah, and we didn't want to do that because my wife's uterus is not a clown car. I didn't want to be in the delivery room and see the doctor going, like he comes out with big shoes on. Ridiculous! It's not supposed to breathe like that. It's not natural. And Aqua Mom, she had 8 kids at one time. She can't even feed them naturally. She's only got 2 baby feeders. If she was a hamster, she would have had to eat 6 of those kids. Alright? You're not supposed to breathe like that. Give this woman her own TV show? That's not right. To give her own... Where did you encourage this type of behavior? I think that as a society, at this point, when somebody has 8 kids all at once, and we should have a right as a society to step in and do something about it. You guys with me on that? Yeah. I think that we should tie her tubes. I do. Around her neck. Not in a mean way, you know. Not in a mean, because a teacher, like a dog training collar, you know, so you can just go, no! Here. Every time you pass a sperm bank, just go, leave it! That's a good girl! Oh, she's a good girl! She's a good girl! Oh, she's a good girl! Oh, she's a good girl! And you throw her a treat, it's a morning after pill made of cheese. There you go. That's my good girl! Oh, she's my good girl! You're not supposed to breathe like that. You're just not. It's not natural. The only animals that breathe like that are vermin. Like roaches. And rats. And religious fundamentalists. I'm not anti-religion, you guys. I'm really not. I'd be a Unitarian if they weren't such dorks. But I think religion should be treated like masturbation. It's a good thing. It is. It, you know, keeps you out of trouble and helps you sleep at night. That's good, right? But just... you know, don't do it on my front porch, please. For God's sakes, don't get any on the children. That's disgusting. I'm confused by the story of Jesus. I am, because as I understand it, Jesus was a volunteer. He signed up for that kind of. Like his friends told him not to do it, you know? His friends were like, Jesus, don't do it. He's like, no, you understand. I have to do this. I have to do this. Because if I don't do this, one day, the gay people are going to want to get married. Plus, my Uncle Mark told me to make a fortune on chocolate bunnies, so. What, too heavy? You guys are like, you were with me with a heel. Now you're getting back. That's all right. I will leave you guys on a couple of positive notes. One thing, I love my dog. I do. I got my dog for a very specific reason. I got to blame stuff on him. My dog is responsible for smells. Yeah, because people go over our house sometimes like, Damon, what's that smell? It's my dog. He's a huge pothead. We tried rubbing his nose and it didn't work out so well with the cocaine, so. Another thing I like to tell you guys is I think it's very, very cool that only 2 weeks after my daughter was born, this country elected a black politician to be president for the first time. That's awesome to me. It means that we're maturing as a people, as a culture, we're coming together. It means that my little girl is going to grow up in a better world than the one I grew up in. I think that's awesome. But she better not bring one home. Yeah, politician, exactly. Way to step on my punchline, douchebag. I was creating a fucking mood. Thanks, happy fucking helper. That was gonna be my big step off. What we call in the business is a motherfucking pow, Mr. Clever. Now we're gonna stay up here for 10 more minutes and create mood. I'm gonna sweat the whole time because of you. I'm kidding, I sweat when I'm eating ice cream. I really do. Sometimes I'm at home and I'm like, honey, can you give me a Gatorade? This fucking chunky monkey's kicking my ass. Hey, you guys have been a lot of fun. My name's David Ferris. Thank you very much.
All right, we are almost on the show, guys. Your next